Okay, 11. What's already given? What do we know?
We got the sides.
We got two sides.
No angles.
No angles. Could we get a third side?
Yes.
Where? The middle one. Why?
Because they're connecting.
Yeah, they're connected, which means this line and those are the same lines. They're connecting. Okay? So, we got side, side, and side.
That's what I said.
What did I do wrong? There's something wrong with my picture. What is it?
You only put one time
Why can't I use one?
because only two one angles can be shown.
Because only what?
Only two of the one angle can be read.
Two of the one angle could be. Why?
Because you did one on one side on the top and then two on the other side.
Yeah, and maybe that's what you're trying to say. I think so, but.
That's what you're trying to say.
Okay, so this one has one tick mark and this one has one tick mark. These sides have two tick marks and two tick marks. So what should that tick mark have been?
3.
A 3. Okay? And so that's important because otherwise it looks like this one, and this one are all the same size. And you can clearly look at it and see, is this one the same size as this one? No. And so that's what those things are for, is for us to use to let us know that only certain sides are congruent to certain sides. Okay, look at 13. What do we know? What's given?
Sides.
How many?
Here's 2.
Two sides are given to us. Okay, so we know that this side is congruent to this side, and this side is congruent to this side. What else? So what's probably our answer?
I'm gonna guess that it's a side, side, side.
So we're going to guess that it's a side, 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 but we need to mark another side. Can we mark the other side?
The middle.
Why?
Because they are both connected.
Yeah, because these triangles are connected, we can mark the other side. And what marking should I use?
A 1.
A 1. Look at you guys. Okay, so yes, it is a side, side, side. Okay, 15. What are we given?
2 triangle sides.
We're given 2 triangles, and we're given 2 sides. Okay? So, could we cross anything off? Could we say it's for sure not a side, 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 or a side angle side yet? We can't cross anything off because look at the, so we have 2 sides marked, so we know 2 S's, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it could either be SSS or SAS. Because we have 2 S's, and these both have 2 S's, you can't really cross anything off yet. Okay? Do we know another side or another angle?
Another angle.
Wait, can it be a right angle?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
They're both right triangles. We can convert it.
Because it looks like a right triangle?
Yeah.
But what if it's like 89 degrees? Could you tell if it's 89 degrees or 90 degrees?
No.
What if it was 90 degrees, what marking would it have?
Right angle.
Oh.
Yeah, it'd have that little square, the little right angle. So, but you guys are onto something. So those look right, right?
Uh-huh.
Those look like a right angle. They look like they're equal. What kind of angles are those?
Verticals?
Not acute.
Vertical?
They're vertical angles, which means what?
They're equal and opposite.
They're equal and opposite. So if 2 angles are pointed and they share a vertex, so like we have this and we have this, they share that vertex, okay? That means, and they're pointing away from each other, that means they're equal and opposite. So you can't use a right angle symbol because we really don't know, but you can use just an angle symbol, which makes that what type of problem? Side angle side. Okay, we got side, an angle in between, and a side.
Also, if you look closely, it's kind of tilted. I mean, look on the paper.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Am I looking at part?
Okay, look at 17. What do we know? What do we know?
They were both it has
If they're not up, black.
Okay, you guys are not answering my question. What do we know? What's given?
They aren't
2
touching.
triangles.
It's 2 triangles are given.
They aren't touching.
They're not touching. What else? What is marked?
A side and an angle.
two sides.
No, the angle,
Like four sides.
width of the angle, the circle part.
Just the angles are marked.
Just the angles are marked. I don't know how some of you guys are seeing a side marked. Their angles are marked. See how these are all on the inside of the triangle?
Yeah.
Those are the angles.
That's what we're saying, side. I mean,
They're not they're not up.
Okay, so we have an angle, angle, angle. Could you conclude anything else?
Nope.
Okay, and so we have angle, 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 and that's not really an option. So we're gonna say not applicable. So you could technically, because that third angles theorem says that if the two angles are congruent, then the third one has to be congruent, which makes the triangles congruent. So technically those triangles are congruent, but the instructions is asking us to prove by side, 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 or side, angle, side. But technically, and we're gonna get into this for angle, 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 makes the two triangles congruent. Okay? Okay, look at 19. What's marked?
The sides.
Two sides are marked,
But no angles.
but no angles. Could we mark into any sides or angles?
Yeah, another side in the middle.
Why can we mark that middle side?
Because they're touching.
Because these are touching, we know that they are the same line, and if something's the same line, then they're congruent.
So it'd be an SSS.
So it would be an SSS. Okay, 21. What's marked?
Sorry?
A side is marked. What else?
One angle.
One angle's marked. So we know we have a side marked and we have an angle marked. Okay, what else? Can you mark anything? Look at it again. You can shake your head no. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Why?
But it's connected.
So because those two triangles are touching, they have a connecting line, which means I can mark this one.
So it's not angle side.
So why is it a side angle side?
It's congruent.
Because a side, an angle, and a side are marked.
Where does that angle have to be?
In the middle?
In the middle of those two sides, okay? So we have a side, and then we have this angle, and then we have another side, okay? And so we can mark that side angle side. Okay, you guys have all the odds to do. There's 11 of them. Go through and mark. Pay special attention. As soon as you can see that those triangles are touching, put the marker in between, okay?
Are we doing the odds? Because we're in
There's only
odds
3
now.
options, so